What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be opening not one, but two cases of 2021 10 of Ancient Battles. I'm going to pull all these bad boys out, get the packs out of them, and get my desk set up, and I will catch you guys in 1 second. First off, as always, we are starting with the giveaway. The giveaway for today is going to be this really cool, pretty major name shift Cyber Dark Chimera. And to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and be a subscriber. That being said, let me explain what we got going on back here. So it looks like chaos, but these are actually not mixed up at all. These three are case 1, these three are case 2, and every 3 packs I grab, that's 110. So nothing's mixed up and we can kind of go 10 to 10. I was able to get these cases fairly cheap from a guy locally, and we're not doing some sort of like, can we make our money back video or anything like that. What I'm doing is a friend of mine needs a Zues, and then I need a playset of Triple Tactics Talent, and I also need a playset of Crossout Designator. All of this stuff kind of came together as I found out someone locally was selling these cases. So it all kind of worked out, and I haven't done 2021 Mega Pack on the channel yet, so I thought, hey, I can get some cards I need, get him a Zeus hopefully, and make a video for the YouTube channel. Why not? But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the opening. So I do not think at all, unless we get a bunch of Zeuses or something, that there's any way we can make money back off of this. This is going to be 10-1. I'm going to do 3 packs at a time. So let's get right into opening. This is very exciting. These are mega packs, 18 card packs, 72 packs. It is a lot of cards. But we are going to do our best to get through it and not have giant piles. 1 or 8. Dice. We got a Rastin Rue. Disposable Learning, Super Heavy Samurai, Swordmaster Mashi, a Dryton card, Delta. Text on this one looks like really big. Got the Lao or Lolo or whatever. Tri-Brigade, he also wants Tri-Brigades as well. Magician Salvation, really cool card. Amazing art actually. Spiral Fusion, Redeemable Jar. I'm kind of going to fan through all of them and not do any like pack tricks or anything like that. But I do have to remember, so it goes 2 Supers, the Secret, and then 2 Ultras. So that's a weird way of doing it, but we will power through it, and hopefully I can keep that in mind. Bellcat Fighter, Dogmaticism, Dark Templar Ad Ignister, Melfi Hide and Seek. Melfi cards, I did not expect that. I really don't know what's in this set, to be honest with you. Melfi Puppy, a Performer Pal card, Tarn Trooper, the Phantom Knights of Stained Greaves. That card looks pretty cool. Shadal Schism. Then we got Ghost Meets Girl and Mayakashi's Manuscript. I might start collecting all the Mayakashi cards. Those are really cool. And an Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. So far, tint number 1 is not amazing, but we can see what happens. Pack 3 of 10 number 1, Melfi Playhouse. We got an Iron Claw, AI's Ritual, Uvaloop, Dark Lord Negral, Speedroid, Block and Roll, a Link Karibo. The wife actually wants this. That's really cool. Super Heavy Samurai, Scarecrow. New ban list came out today as I'm recording actually. This card is now banned. And we got an El Shadal App Cologne. Oh, I gotta remember to keep that in mind. King Beast Barbaros and a Nail Shadal Ariel. That's really cool art as well. Union Driver. For the rare, I don't think there's any good rares or anything, so I'm not gonna talk much about rares or even commons, to be honest with you. But if I recognize something, I'll talk about it. AIQ, Cyber's Accelerator, Bellcat Fighter, the planes are cool. Ricka Queen Strenna, I run this in the Trap Tricks deck. Go watch that profile. Pretty cool deck profile. Shin, we got a Gravity Controller, and a Tri-Brigade Revolt. Tri-Brigades, I think they're going to start getting good. Not that they're not already good. I mean, they're already pretty good, but I mean, they haven't got any new support or anything like that. But with the ban list and stuff, a few of my friends are going for Tri-Brigades. So that is a thing. 10 number 2. 2 cases. Can we get a playset of the 2 staple cards that I need? We got Oliver, Lantern Shark, Magical Broker, Night Magus or whatever, Battle Survivor. This looks crazy. That's a cool card. Code Talker. Code Talkers are seeing some play. Ixie Import. Turn Trooper, and a Parallel Exceed. This is not a bad card. Also a definite 3 of in the Trap Tricks deck profile I did. We got a Chaos Ruler and then a Picari at Ignister. Parallel Exceed's not a bad card. It's like $4 or $5. That version of it, the prismatic secret rare version of it, that is. The common's like $1.50. Cursed Dragon, we got Kuroshin, Arcjet Lightcraft, TAI Strike. He looks pretty cool too. Not a fan of water monsters or like water decks or anything. Warning Point, Tri-Brigade, Ferret the Baron Blossom. Tons of Tri-Brigade stuff. Ooh, we got the Water Charmer too. I love the Charmer cards, so I'm really happy about that. I didn't know they were in here. That's cool. That is cool to find out, so I can definitely keep some of those. 10-2 was okay. Let's go to 10-3. I'm curious how long it's going to take me before I lose track of what 10 we're on. Melfi Caddy. It'll be soon. I can almost guarantee it. Disposable Learner Device. Gookie Guts. Deep Sea Minstrel. That's really cool art as well. Infernoble Knight Captain Roland. We got a Rastaban. Not bad. Infusion Deployment. Let me check this card out real quick. That looks really good, actually. Maybe this would work with like Manadeem or something. Reveal Astrolaud and like special summon a Visa Starfrost or something like that. Piercing the Darkness and Burning Draw. None of the staples yet, but we're not even a sixth of the way through. Pack 2 of this 10 number 3. Dark Lord, Rain Bozo. We got the Iron Claw again. Melfi Puppy. Torpedo Takedown, Gasari at Ignister, Armory Call, that's really cool. Another Tri-Brigade card. This is the Silver Sheller, Dogmatica Ashian, very cool. Titan Clad, the Ash Dragon, that dude looks insane as well. Maha'ama, the Fairy Dragon, Dragon Tuner level 5, interesting. I'm gonna really go through all these cards after the recording is over and whatnot, and really look at them, because I haven't opened these 10s at all before. We got Melfi Tag, we got a Command, we got the Fierce Knight, Block and Roll, Code Talker Inverted, Ixie Import, Thunderhand as a super, that's really cool. I think Fire and Ice are the better ones, but still, Thunderhand as a super rare, that's really cool. And then Virtual World Mayheim Lulu. That looks really good, actually, as a prismatic secret. Cross out Designator. There we go. There's one of the ones I needed. And then one of the Gear Suit cards. The Ixie, the Gear Suit, I think he's a rank 8 Ixie monster. That card's really good. I don't know what set that comes in, though, actually. We got the Cursed Dragon, Mutually Affirmed Destruction, AI's Ritual, Buzzsaw Shark, Diced Dice. We got Rinse the Rear, whatever, another Thunderhand Super. Scarecrow banned card, and Ice Dragon's Prison. This is actually a really good card too. I don't think it's worth much, but it's actually a really good card and can be played in a lot of different ways. Piercing the Darkness again. And we got a Dinosaur card. Dinosaurs are getting a whole bunch of support soon. I wonder if those are going to be good. If you plan on playing dinos, let me know down below. Let's pop this pack open. We got Unbreakable Mind, Ibicella Lutea. That is a mouthful. Dark Templars, another At Ignister card. Melfi Hide and Seek. I wonder if Melfis are good. They're good with sprites. I know that in like Runics maybe. Well, Runics kind of need sprites. I think. I'm not sure. Trap Tricks Alamaris. This is going to be a rarity upgrade for me because I just have the common. Well, I have the Lost Art promo, but they're sealed and I don't really want to open it. Dreaded Dulge Dragon and a Tri-Brigade Fractal. I don't know. All these Tri-Brigade cards, 2 cases. I might have to give him what he wants and then maybe build my own. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. This is a definite rarity upgrade. That's really cool in an Ultra. And then Adamancipator Researcher. I bought an well, I didn't buy an Adamancipator deck. It came with the collection I bought. And the cards didn't sell for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, people started buying them like one by one. I don't know why. I wonder what's happening with that. Melfi Puppy. Dark Lord, Adamancipator, Analyzer, that's a pretty good card. Another Link Karibo, and a Driton Zeta Aldiba. That's fun to say. We got another Water Charmer, and then Sky Stag. This guy's weird. I've mentioned, he's printed in a different set I've mentioned, 2750 and 2750. Such an exact like number for his attack and defense. Okay, this is another 10 we got right here. Pop this bad boy open. After this 10, I will probably start scattering what I'm doing. Rainbozo, Gookie, Iron Claw. We got an Adamantipator. Was it? Yeah, an Adamantipator Crystal. I forgot they had like crystal cards and whatnot. Penguin Brave, Lightcraft. Charge into a Dark World. Thunderhand. That's a playset of Thunderhands. Adamantipator Seeker. And a Malice, Lady of Lament. I don't know as far as like value goes, but it's definitely not a bad card. We got the Knighted. That's a pretty cool looking card. And the Phantom Knights of Torn Scales. I think this is the second one of him we got. Pack number 2 of the 10. So far we've gotten one of the cards we're looking for. We're looking for 7. 7 cards. Well, 7 cards total. A playset of Crossout. We've gotten one. A playset of Talents. And then just one Zeus. That's all we need. Melfi Tag. Resonator Command. Squeak Knight. That is hilarious. I'm going to set that aside, actually. That's really funny. Melfi Hide and Seek. We got Rirsiku Ryu. Razin Ryu. Dice. Heavy Forward. Adamantipator Relief. Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. I wonder what this guy's good in. He is 4,000 though. We got the Earth Charmer. I actually think I need this. I think I'm replacing the Link 2 in the Trap Tricks deck with this. And Nail Shadal Ariel to end that off. A lot of cards I actually might need and keep and whatnot, which is weird because I'm in this period. Like the ban list just came out. I was waiting for the ban list to decide what deck I'm actually going to play. And now that it's out, I have to figure out. I thought when it would come out, I would be able to decide like instantly, but I haven't decided yet. So I don't know. I'm in this period where I'm like keeping cards to maybe try different decks and whatnot. When before I would literally sell every card I pulled. Got an Invoked card. It's been a while since I've heard of Invoked. That is crazy. Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill. That's unfortunate. I actually ordered 3 of these. I prefer this card to Effect Veiler sometimes. Adamantipator, Risen, Raptite. Yeah, Ghost Mourner is pretty good, actually. Oh, mess this one up. It's all good. Dogmaticism. We got Dark Templar, Melfi Playhouse, Melfi Hide and Seek. We're gonna seek you Dice. Also, if there's a deck profile you guys want to see, I'm sure I could find someone that plays it and like borrow it, maybe do a deck profile on it. Hammond, Lord of the Striking Thunder. Or if there's a deck you guys think will be good, maybe I can just build it. Building it would be cool. And then I can play it, and the cool thing is if I don't like it, I could always just sell like the whole deck, and then instead of piecing everything out and paying shipping and getting like 15 different packages, somebody can just, you know, just buy the deck. Goku, AI's Ritual, Melfi Mommy. I think that's the first one of that we got. Either the first or the second. Deep Sea Area, Geonator Traverser. I'm seeing a lot of Earth stuff in here. And Sky Striker Ace Rose. Didn't Sky Striker get some, was it Sky Striker Mobilize? Got some little bit of help on the ban list, actually. It went up a little bit. King Beast Barbaros. Have you guys seen the ban list? By the time this comes out, I'm sure anybody that duels and doesn't collect, they've seen the ban list. What do you guys think about it? I think Kashtira didn't get hit as hard as it should. I think Gamma was definitely weird. That was a weird card to limit. The Luminous Lunar Dragon, another Designator. Okay, so it's 2 of that. And Dogmatic at Aiden. I had to pull this guy back because he actually looks really cool. So 2 of one of the cards we need. Still no like luck yet. But then again, 2021, these 10s aren't amazing. But of course it depends like what you're looking for and whatnot. AIQ, Battle Survivor, Dark Lord Uprising, Artillery Catapult Turtle. That looks crazy. That's a really cool card. And a Raviel, Lord of the Phantasms. 4,000 Fiend. That's the second one. This is a dark one. I forget what the first one was. Rishadal Windy. That's a really cool looking card. And an Adamantipator Risen Dragonite again. Or Dragite. Dragite, something like that. Next 10. Just one Zeus. One Zeus is needed. We got the fighter jets again. I don't know. The jets are pretty cool. I might have to build them in like Yugioh Pro and play them or something to see what's up. Another Alamaris. I only run 1, but that would be cool to have like double rarity upgrade. And then a Machida Metal Cruncher. the Machines. Fallen of Albaz. This is over $1 for sure, and like branded is actually a really good deck. It kind of got hit on the ban list, but like, not really. A card that probably never should have been printed in the first place got banned, so it is what it is. AIQ, Cyber's Accelerator, Goku Destroy Ogre, Battle Survivor, Dark Lord Uprising, another Link Karibo. That's 3. Oh, look at these lines. Yeah, what is up? This card has like a crazy line through it, like right here. So does this one. And then an Invoked. Agoides. This one, I can't tell if there's a line in that one. Ignister, AI Land, and a Tri-Brigade Shurag. Pretty beefy Link 4 card. It also looks like pretty cool, I guess. The wings and like the grenade launcher that this dude's holding. That is a pretty cool card. Okay, last pack of this tin. Got Melfi Mommy again, Proxy Magician. Let's keep going through, see what we get. Penguin Brave, cool. Another Adamantipator Secret. Actually, I think that might be the first one. And a Malice, Lady of Layment. That's the second one of her. We got a Researcher. And then a GG. Bust this card out. GG, game's over. I actually don't know what those cards do. Let's crack this bad boy. 1 or 8. Those are your only options. Nothing in between. Oh, an H. This is a different one. I don't know if we've gotten one of that one yet. Charge into a Dark World. Melfi Hide and Seek. Adamantipator Relief. Infernoble Arms. And another Heyman. Oh, the light. Okay, so there's like a light and a dark. And a Kushidal Kiddos. So the 4,000 are like light, dark. I wonder if there's every element. Or if it's like just the light and dark ones. Got the Dark Templar. Melfi Playhouse. I wonder if Melfis are good like just on their own. My wife really likes those cards and the way they look. Another Invoked. Dogmatica Nexus, and a Nashidal Aerial. She likes how they look quite a bit. Let's do 3. After this one, I'm not going to do like 10 for 10. I might mix them up a little bit, and then we'll just be grabbing packs. So I guess at this point, we kind of have an idea of, you know, what would be in a single 10 or what we can expect. Rika Queen Strina, that's a really good card. Jabbing Panda. That dude looks insane. Why is he boxing fish? There's no reason to do that. Geonator Transverser. And then a Virtual World Heim. Rishadal Windy, that's the second one of her. And True Light. Next time we get a Rishadal Windy, I do want to show you guys the art. I bought one out of a binder at a card store just because I like the art a whole bunch. I didn't realize. So I have one. In my binder, I had it before this video. We pulled 2, so now I have a play set of that. Machina. There we go. We got our Zues. Maybe a quarter of the way through the video, and we did get our Zues. Very cool, very cool. This card is absolutely insane. If you play any sort of like Ixie deck, especially like level 3s, but really anything, this is a really good card to have. And then a Raider's Knight. I'm going to set that Zeus off to the side. Open this bad boy up. There's like a lot of air in this pack. I should have showed it. It was like it was like puffy. It was like a bunch of air in it. Very weird. Very, very weird. TAI Strike. Another one of the fish. Adamantipator Relief. Armory Call. I think that's really cool. We got a Luminous Lunar Dragon. Virtual World, blah blah blah, Adamantipator Risen, Dragite, that's what it is, not Dragonite, it's a Dragite. I was wondering. So the secret, so we know Designator is an Ultra, we know Zeus is an Ultra. The secret must be the Triple Tactics talent. Maybe that's the secret, or are we not looking for a secret at all? I have no idea. Squeak Knight, that's hilarious, I'm gonna set that to the side. Curse of Dragon, we got Rensoku, Dice, Obsessive Uvaloop, Ixie Import, Artillery Catapult Turtle, and another Parallel Exceed. That's number 2. Maybe somebody, because there are a lot of Trap Tricks players, maybe somebody will want some rarity upgrades if I can get that third one. Dogmatica Nexus. Yeah, if I can get the third one, maybe somebody will want to get the playset. Either if they don't have them or if they want rarity upgrades or something. bling out that Trap Tricks deck. We got Torpedo Takedown, Penguin Brave, Arcjet Lightcraft, Magical Hound, that's really cool. Malice, Lady of Lament, getting a bunch of her, and some other random cards, but we still have plenty to open. Alright, moving on. 1 Zeus so far. That is pretty cool. I wonder how much, after this pack, I'm going to do some math and figure out how much I actually paid like per tin. Because I only paid $100 per case. So, I mean, if you want cards, I mean, these tins are not bad. Even on TCGPlayer, it's like $115 for like a whole case. We got the Earth Charmer again, not real unhappy about that. I was almost going to say not real happy, but I meant to say I'm not unhappy with that. Let's see. Keep moving on. Did get the Zeus, though. That's definitely good. AI's Ritual. I wonder if any of the commons, like, this one will probably sell because Trap Tricks didn't get hit on the ban list. And the Ricka engine's really good in Trap Tricks. Maybe, but other than that, I wonder if any of the commons are going to sell, like, at all. Dogmatica, Punishment, another Gravediggers. I only run one, but having a playset of Ultra Rares would be really cool. And then another Adamancipator Researcher. Oops, this guy jumped out. Let's open him. He jumped out. He wants to be opened. He's telling me this is going to be the talent. Triple Tactics talent. Seems to be evading us a little bit. We have the Artillery Turtle. Shin Shin. Ice Dragon's Presence. Only the second one of that. Here we go. Another Wendy. Look at the art on this card. This is absolutely insane. Also, she's wearing like shorts and like some sort of like cybernetic shoes and whatnot, but then she has like these leather straps coming out. It looks really cool in my opinion. I love this card. So, but now I have a play set of it. If it's worth more than $1, I'll probably keep one and just sell it, but I doubt it is. So I keep cheap cards that look cool. That's kind of like my collection. And like Dark Magician Girls, I hoard Dark Magician Girls. As you guys know, if you've been following from the beginning, you know I'm a huge Dark Magician Girl fan. And I actually made a purchase somewhat today involving Dark Magician Girl, and I will show you guys that in a later video. I don't want to spoil it just yet. Malice, Lady of Lament, and a Magician's Salvation. Surprisingly, only the second one of that we've gotten. But it is cool art. Let me showcase this a little bit real quick so you guys can see it. Dark Magician Girl's like saving Dark Magician. So it looks really cool, especially in ultra rare. The gold name with like the ring that's behind Dark Magician Girl. That looks really cool. Moving forward, I would say maybe we're halfway. Still missing 4 cards out of the 7. We haven't got a single Triple Tactics talent. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I looked up the wrong set. Is it even in this set? Soldier Guy, the Fierce Knight. I didn't talk about this card when I went past it the first time, but he looks really cool too. Like any Gaia variant is really cool. I mean, any variant of any of the old cards from back in the day is pretty cool. We got Dogmatica, Ecclesia, another one of the Ecclesia cards. Massive hammer she is holding. Ignister, AI Land. I think it's the first one of that. And Theo, the Iron Punch. We got Melfi Hide and Seek, Rinzoku, Dice, Gravity Controller, Dogmatica, another Dogmatica, and another Fallen of Albaz. It's only the second Fallen of Albaz we've gotten. I wonder how much it would be. I wonder if there's such thing as like a budget branded deck. Because Fallen of Albaz is like the card the deck's based around, and he's not very expensive at all. So I'm curious how much like that would be if I can do a budget profile of like a deck like that, because branded is a really good deck. Dark Lord Negro, Winds of Mischief, Red Rain, Fiendish Portrait. Oh, so there is multiple elements. So there's light, dark, and fire, and I'm just now realizing that it's like the god cards. That's really cool, actually. Another thing that's weird, the tins themselves actually have like an old Blue Eyes, like sort of cave drawing thing fighting a Dark Magician, but neither of those cards are in here. Fallen of Albaz again. Adamancipator, Risen, Leonite. Okay, so I did look it up, and so all the cards we're looking for are actually ultras. The Triple Tactics talent is an ultra. We got a Squeak Knight, Dogmaticism. We got a Dark Lord, she looks really cool too. I'm not into the whole zombie thing or whatever, as far as like looks go, but that is a really cool art. Her halo looks really cool too. I know Yugioh from like the OCG in Japan, when they bring it over here and print it in English, they usually take halos and stuff out. But I think because her looks like a crown, yeah, that's probably considered a crown and not like a halo. It's a Power Load Ogre, Torpedo Takedown, Shiny Black Sea Squatter. It's just a normal. Interesting. A level 4 2000 attack vanilla card. That's interesting. Ixie Import. We got the Lulu, Fairy Dragon, and a Lily. Still searching. We are on the hunt still. To be honest, I only need 2 of the Triple Tactics talent, but you know, if we could get a playset, obviously. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! You kind of want a playset of everything if you can. Collect them all. Or is that Pokemon? That's definitely Pokemon. Another Ghost Mourner, that's number 2 of that. And a Raptite. Gotta catch them all. We are going to collect them all. That'd be insane. There's a YouTuber, I should know his name because he's extremely popular, extremely famous, and extremely successful. But he did a thing where he bought one of, I don't know if it was just one or a playset, but he bought every Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made. Tri-Brigade Farajit, interesting name. Also the gun, the tail, the bayonet, the pink hair and stuff. That's a really cool looking card. Usually they censor guns and stuff, so that's weird. Another Water Charmer and a Shining Sky Stag again. Haven't seen a lot of him, surprisingly. One Zeus, 2 crossouts. Can we get a single Triple Tactics talent? Red Rain, heavy forward. Red Rain was a super. I thought it was like 3 supers in a row. That would have been crazy. We got Lao Lao, Kushidal Kios, and the Iron Punch. A lot of Dogmatica too. I have to get online and try like a bunch of these decks. I mean, it's probably good to know how a lot of this stuff works anyway. Resonator Command, Squeak Knight, Charge into a Dark World, Melfi Hide and Seek, Awakening of the Possessed, Ixie Import, Thunderhand again, and Lulu for the secret. Not getting it, but I have hope. Can we get, I think we're gonna get, I'm gonna call 2 of the Triple Tactics. I'm gonna call 2 of that. So if I call 2, maybe we'll get 1. Or maybe I should call 3. I'm gonna call 3 and we'll get 2. That's how it's gonna work. Armory Call, Tri-Brigade, El Shadal, App Cologne. That's a pretty insane card. Shadal stuff. That's crazy that they're doing Shadal stuff still. Shadal's like, if I remember, it's like an older deck, isn't it? Shadal is... They were insane though. When Shadals came out, they were outrageous. Melfi Tag, Resonant Commander, Dark Lord Negrol, Red Rain, Ixie Import, Thunderhand. We're getting the Thunderhands now. What about the Uria? That's only the second one of him we've gotten. The Iron Punch, and a Mahama the Fairy Dragon. Still got 1 Zeus, so we can't be too upset. Fury of the Xingxi or whatever, Dogmaticism, Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight, very cool card. Block and Roll, Code Talker inverted. Alamaris, that's number 3 of her. Lady of Lame, that's like number 800 of her. Crossout Designator, that makes 3. I did mention that like Called by the Grave was out. Well, it's not out, it's at 1 and I wanted it to come back like all the way to 3. But I think this is supposed to be like the new Called by of sorts. It's a very good going second card. Play set of that, so I'm happy with that. We did get the Zeus. I did buy one probably 2 weeks ago, maybe less than 2 weeks ago, because it works well in Trap Tricks with Time Thief Redoer. So if I knew this was happening, I would have just waited and I could have pulled my own Zeus. Win the Wind Channeler. She's one of the Charmer cards. I love all the Charmer cards. Piercing the Darkness. It's another Dark Magician card. It has Dark Magician doing some stuff in the art. If we pull another Piercing the Darkness, I'll try and remember to show you guys the art. The art on that's pretty cool. It's just really small, so you can't really see it. Jabbing Punch, that card's hilarious. Adamancipator's Seeker, Dogmatica Punishment. We got a Lily and a Findurilis, the Knighted. I do not know how to say that. Findurilis the Knighted. Keep moving forward. The new tins, I'm curious what's going to be in the new tin. I do know Zeus is getting a reprint soon. So I think that's why his price isn't going up almost like at all, actually. But it is still like a $25 card. Mr. AN and Nadir Servant. I think this is the third most expensive card, and it is like a Dogmatica Fallen of Albaz card, so like a branded Fallen deck. I could see why it would be expensive. So first one I think we pulled of that. I don't know. Much rather have a cross out designator. That would be really cool. Agnister, Deep Sea, Adamant Spirit Crystal, Armor Recall, Melfi of the Forest. I don't think we've gotten that one yet. And then we got the Raviel, the Dark. This is like Obelisk of sorts. Opening of the Spirit Gates, and King Beast Barbaros. That dude looks really cool as well. I should probably look at the rares. Yeah, I'm going to look at the rares. Because I just realized we haven't looked at any of the rares or like the art or anything on them. So we're going to have to look at those. Yeah, I'll start looking at the rares. Torpedo Takedown, Penguin Brave. You got a Drytron Gamma. Suburban Samurai Wagon. Ice Dragon's Prison. I think that's number 3 of that. An Adden. And a Virtual World Kieran Lely. Yeah, Union Driver. Okay, so there's just the one. Oh, I'm seeing now that all the cards in the back, they're not, the commons aren't like random. Okay, so we'll do a few at the very end, looking at the cards in the back. Oops, dropped a card. Because the cards in the back, I didn't see any of those yet, so I think there's like front cards, and then they do the hollows, and then the back cards are separate. Rainbow Zoo, that's a cool card. I'm going to set that aside. We have the Knight Oliver, Melfi Caddy. One of the fish monster, that's what he's going to be. Ratsaban, Suburban Samurai Wagon again. Wind the Wind Channeler, very happy about that. That's a cool card. Tri-Brigade Nerval, and a Dogmatica Maximus. This looks really cool as well. Creepy. It is creepy, but it is cool. So let's look at a couple of these. Redeeming Jar. Marinesque Great Bubble Reef. Flourishing Frolic looks pretty cool as well. I'm going to check out the back ones, and if there's nothing like really cool or something that doesn't like stick out, then I'm just going to skip through that. But that's weird that like the ones in the back, you can't, like, they're not in the front also. I figured they would just mix all the commons up. Thunderhand, Chaos Summoning Beast, El Shaddai Construct, Crossout Designator again. That's number 4 for the crossout. Still no talent. Deep Sea Artisan, that looks pretty cool. There was a water deck back in the day that was just absolutely outrageous and beat everybody, but not a lot of people played it because it was like one of the very few ever of all time decks that was like $800. I'm going to try and think of the name of the archetype. When I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I was looking it up to see if like any more support had got printed or anything like that. I'll have to try and remember. I do love the art of this. I'll have to try and remember the name of that archetype. We got a Baron Blossom, Nadir Servant again, and a Dark Beckoning Beast. Let's just fan through these real quick. Rookie Fur Hire. That's really cool. Donner Dagger Fur Hire. I actually need Donner Dagger for something, but I don't remember what. I have a bunch of stuff saved on my computer, which is weird I don't remember because I only have 2 decks. But maybe it works in something that I was going to test out online or something like that. Let's see what we got. Oliver, we got Melfi Caddy, Doyton, Rick Green Strina, Soldier Guy, the Fierce Knight. I'm going to keep a playset of those actually just because they're really cool. Cross Sheet, first Cross Sheet. Speaking of the decks I play, this is very important in the Mana DM deck that I have. Can't believe this is the first one we've pulled though. It's like $1.50. Ignister AI Land, and an Nadir Servant again. At this rate, I might just have to build like the Fallen branded deck, or branded Fallen, or however they say it. We are getting low, getting towards the end of the video. And I only wanted the talent. The talents is the main thing I need actually. Everything else is kinda for someone else. I mean, the designators are for me. Magician Salvation again. And Rishadal Windy again. The designators are for me, but they're not like needed at all. Witchcrafter Unveiling. There was actually in the Magnificent Mavens video I did, I got the sleeves for this card. It's really cool. The sleeves for that are really, really nice. Magnificent Mavens was a great set. Just wanted to go through and see what was in the back of those. Keep moving forward. I don't want to, but it's looking like I might have to buy the Triple Tactics. But it is what it is. Deep Sea Sentry, Captain Oliver, Soldier Guy, the Fierce Knight, Melfi Puppy, Torpedo Takedown. We have the Drudge Dragon, the Raviel again. We got the Water Charmer, very cool, and then the Sky Stag. Interesting names for sure. We're getting down towards the bottom. Can we get a second Zeus? A second Zeus would be cool. I mean, you guys know what I definitely want. If we can even get one Triple T, that would be crazy. Magician's Salvation. Having trouble speaking today. It has been a very long day. And it is kind of late. Also, I stayed up super late last night recording and didn't sleep very long. Keep going through these. Obsessive Oogaloop, Dark Lord. Freed ran the Winds of Mischief. I don't know if we've gotten many of him, or like any at all maybe. That is weird. There's that vanilla card again. Another Exceed. That makes 3 parallel Exceeds. That's not bad, but 3 out of 2 cases, and then no Triple Tactics talent. That is weird. These ratios are very strange. Rika Queen Strenna, Dark Lord Uprising, Magical Hound, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons. We haven't gotten him yet. This dude looks insane. Gaia cards are always really cool. And it's insane, I just read it real quick. He can gain 2600 attack and it's permanent just over and over and over again. And then he can lose 26 to destroy stuff. That's crazy. Another Zeus. This is a really good pack. And a Kushadal Kios. That was a great pack. A secret we haven't gotten yet and a Zeus. That is Zeus number 2. Zeus number 2, but it, still not what I'm looking for. What's up? Give me the cards I need. Mr. Dreamer needs the cards. We got a Kyrus and a Picari Agnister, Spiral Fusion. Big piles next to me. Big piles that are missing the Triple T. What is up with that? That is absolutely insane. Dark Templar Agnister, Melfi Hide and Seek, TAI Strike, Perform Pal, Turn Trooper. We got a Drighton Zeta. Let's see. Ghost Meets Girl, a Mayakashi's Manuscript. It's only the second one of this we've gotten. Pretty cool card. Kind of hard to see what's going on though. You can see Mayakashi in the background though. Just straight chilling, living her best life. We are getting down to the Double Zeus. Double Zeus is good. We've gotten a lot of Dear Servants. We've actually gotten a lot of good cards out of here. But of course, the one I'm looking for, I'm not going to get. Maybe I should just stop looking for it. That's kind of the way it should go. There's that Slifer like variant card, the Fire version. Speaking of a Dear Servant, it's like a $7 or $8 card. And I'm pulling them non-stop. It's crazy. We got Fury of the Karushin. I don't know how many of those we've seen yet. Melfi Cat, Squeak Knight, lots of Squeak Knights. Soldier of the Gaia, Block and Roll. Fernoid Arms, Armor Recall. We got the Lulu. Chaos Roller, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. And an Ignister AI Land. There's a couple, it's weird, there's a few commons like we've seen one of, maybe 2 of, and I'm sure there's going to end up being some that we like don't pull at all. I'll know when I like start going through and sorting everything. Powerful Ogre. See, like this one, we haven't gotten very many of that. Buzzsaw Shark, Wavering Point. We got a Lao, not a lot of Laos, Tri-Brigade Nerval, and a Dogmatica Maximus. Alright, final few packs. Last 2 tins. We got 6 packs here. These are mixed up, so they weren't like in the tin like that. Let's see what we can do. I think maybe since there's double Zeus, we got maybe half our value back. Melfi Mommy. We got the Winds of Mischief, Buzzsaw Shark, Heavy Forward, Emancipator Relief. Another Cross Sheep. That's crazy. We only got 2 of those. Still a very cool card, though. Still very good. AI Contact. Triple Tactics Talent. Finally! 6 packs from the very end, and we finally got our first one. Like I said, I only need 2. So I don't think we can. But if we can get one more, then I won't have to buy one and wait for shipping and yada yada yada. That's crazy. Last pack magic is a thing. Well, last few pack magic. Into the video. They're saving the good stuff. Synchro stack and like hop gain like that should all schism. We got the Water Charmer and Alpha, the Master of Beasts. I love the art on this card. He looks absolutely terrifying. Better to look scary, I guess, in certain situations than like a Melfi, you know. Move on. Lantern Shark. Haven't seen a lot of that guy. Gigabyte, Gusari Ignister, Deep Sea Mistral, Emancipator Crystal, Triton Delta Altis, Fusion Deployment, and a Chaos Ruler card, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. 3 left. Let's see what we can do. I only need 2. Let's see what we can do. Rainbow. That's only the second one of him we've gotten. Cold Talker Inverted. We got Torpedo Takedown. Melfi of the Forest. I think it's only the second of that. Thunderhand, we've gotten a bunch of that. And Lady of Lame, we've gotten a lot of her. We got the Iron Punch. And Mahama the Fairy Dragon. 2 packs left. What can we do? Can we do something spicy? Let's see if we can do something spicy in these last 2 packs. Anything spicy. Anything spicy at all would be great for these last 2. Link Karibo, that's a little spicy. Actually, it's a Karibo, it's not spicy at all. Samurai Scarecrow, Yaband, Dragon Maid Shio, really cool looking card. King Beast, and a Nashadal Ariel. Last pack. We got 1. So we got everything we need except for 2 of the Triple Tactics talents. But we only need 2, so I guess just 1 would work. Last pack magic. Let's see what we can do. Infernoble Knight Captain Oliver. Proxy F Magician. That's a cool card. Rettime Reviver. That card's actually insane. We got the Panda that was being mean to the fish. Infernoble Knights Malgus. Battle Survivor. Fiendish Portrait, Dryton Beta Ratsaban, Dogmatica Punishment for the Secret, not a bad secret, Dark Beckoning Beast, and Virtual World ZZGG. I don't know how to pronounce that. We did not get the second one, but double Zeus. I mean, 1 Zeus will pay for 2 of those. So that is it for the video, you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to enter the giveaway. Let me know what you think about this video down below in the pools. The ratios were kind of weird, especially since it was 2 sealed cases, but it is what it is. I will catch you guys next time.